So it's a lot of movement for me this offseason. The decision of moving with a potentially different shoe brand, but also the decision to change teams.
Big news is shaking up the WNBA, with Caitlin Clark's historic arrival potentially transforming the future of the Indiana Fever. The team appears poised to make more bold moves, one of which could involve NaLyssa Smith's departure. Fans are left wondering who will join Clark to help usher in this new era for the Fever. Well, it turns out that one of the league's most versatile stars has shown interest in being part of this exciting project, Satou Sabally. The player, who has been dominating the WNBA with an impressive 18.6 points, 8.1 rebounds, and 4.4 assists, could be on her way to Indiana. What's even more intriguing is that Sabally herself has already hinted at this possibility.
So I'll be a free agent this year, and oh my God, I feel like this is just super exciting, so yeah.
The WNBA world is buzzing with excitement over the Indiana Fever's recent moves, most notably the arrival of Caitlin Clark, a player whose impact on the league has already been nothing short of transformative. As the Fever enters a pivotal moment in its history, fans and analysts alike are eagerly speculating on how the team will evolve and whether it can become a true title contender in the near future. Today, we'll dive into what these changes mean for the franchise, particularly regarding Caitlin Clark's partnership with one of the league's most versatile players, Satou Sabally, and what it could mean for the Fever's future success. Caitlin Clark's entry into the WNBA has sent shockwaves throughout the basketball world. After an extraordinary college career, Clark made an immediate impact in her rookie season, not only leading the league in assists, but also breaking numerous records. Her numbers minus 19.2 points, 8.4 assists, and 5.7 rebounds per game speak for themselves. But it's the way she plays the game that has redefined the expectations for rookies in the WNBA. Clark's vision, court awareness, and leadership have made her a player to watch for years to come. And for Fever, she represents the cornerstone of their franchise's future. However, with that immense potential comes enormous pressure. As Clark enters her second season, the expectations placed on her will only grow. Everyone in the league knows that she's the one to beat, and it's inevitable that opposing teams will look to test her limits. This means that the Fever must carefully construct a roster that not only supports Clark, but also maximizes her unique skill set. For the Indiana Fever, the challenge isn't just about filling out a roster. It's about protecting their most valuable asset and building a championship contending team around Clark. With her arrival, it's clear that the Fever need to make several crucial moves to support her development and help the team compete at the highest level. This includes finding the right players who can complement Clark's game, while also stepping up on both ends of the floor. A key factor in this puzzle is the potential departure of NaLyssa Smith. While Smith is a talented player, the on-court chemistry between her and Clark has raised questions over the past season. Smith's playing style often overlaps with Clark's, particularly in terms of occupying space on the floor. Clark needs room to operate, whether in pick-and-roll situations or creating her own shot. And Smith's presence in similar spaces has hindered the team's offensive flow. The Fever now find themselves at a crossroads, needing to make difficult decisions about their roster in order to set up Clark and the team for long-term success. In light of these changes, one of the most exciting possibilities for the Fever is the acquisition of Satou Sabally, a player who could completely alter the team's dynamics. Sabally, an unrestricted free agent, is coming off her best WNBA season in 2023, posting averages of 18.6 points, 8.1 rebounds, and 4.4 assists. Beyond her impressive stats, Sabally's versatility and playing style make her a natural fit alongside Caitlin Clark. Unlike NaLyssa Smith, who often crowded the space Clark needs to thrive, Sabally offers the ideal balance of floor spacing and effectiveness around the basket. She is capable of stretching the floor with her shooting ability while also contributing in the paint, making her a dual threat on both ends of the court. Furthermore, Sabally has already expressed admiration for Clark's game, suggesting a natural connection between the two players. When examining the reasons why Satou Sabally would be a perfect fit for the Fever, the first thing that stands out is her playing style. Sabally is not just a scorer, she's a well-rounded player who can defend multiple positions, a trait that is invaluable when paired with a point guard like Clark. Clark's focus should primarily be on offense, and Sabally's ability to anchor the defense would relieve her of that responsibility, allowing Clark to focus on what she does best: playmaking and scoring. Sabally's defensive versatility would give the Fever a crucial edge, especially as they look to build a more balanced and dynamic team under new head coach Stephanie White. In addition to her defensive prowess, Sabally's all-around offensive game, coupled with her ability to space the floor, makes her an ideal partner for Clark. Both players thrive in systems that prioritize ball movement, spacing, and off-ball action, qualities that White's modern offensive system is designed to exploit. Moreover, Sabally's recent achievements, including being named to the All-WNBA First Team and winning the Most Improved Player award, highlight her continued growth as a player. She's at the peak of her career, and joining the Fever could be the next step in her journey to stardom. Under White's leadership, Sabally and Clark could form one of the most exciting duos in the WNBA. Stephanie White's hiring as the Fever's new head coach is another pivotal factor in the team's ongoing transformation. Known for her success with the Connecticut Sun, where she was named Coach of the Year in 2023, White is a coach who understands how to develop young talent and implement modern, fast-paced systems that capitalize on spacing and ball movement. With a proven track record of success, White's leadership offers a new sense of hope for the Fever and their quest for a title. White's coaching style aligns perfectly with the skill sets of both Clark and Sabally. She is known for creating systems that encourage offensive fluidity and player movement, which will allow both Clark and Sabally to flourish. White's ability to maximize the potential of her players, particularly young stars, could be the key to unlocking the Fever's full potential. While Satou Sabally seems like the most logical and impactful choice for the Fever, there are other potential free agents who could contribute to the team in different ways. One such player is Natasha Howard, a former Defensive Player of the Year and WNBA champion. Howard brings a wealth of experience and could provide the Fever with the veteran presence they need. However, Howard's recent performances have shown signs of decline, and her impact may not be as significant as Sabally's. Still, her leadership and defensive capabilities could be valuable in a supporting role. Another interesting option is Janelle Salon, a young French wing currently playing in the EuroLeague.